Up next, the Heat taking on the Cavaliers. Good evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group stage game for these teams in the NBA Cup. It should be a great one. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Miami. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And checking out Cleveland, they're 5 spots away.
And I think for the Cavaliers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed, and that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
From here on out is just about putting in the work, coming to every game ready to compete, and never giving less than your best.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. Then there's Christie, and it's Benton in at the point. And for Miami, Hardy is out there with Z. And then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Walker, and it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother, and Kevin Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Pass to Z. A steal. Right wing. Here's Benton. Sinks the three-pointer.
His first make, and, you know, maybe that will get him going.
Here's Z. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
Allen outside. Mobley outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Mobley. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. Front of mind tonight, Jared Allen, the outstanding center. They were telling me how Allen does so much out there, particularly on defense. They said Jared is an incredible rim protector, and when he's on the floor, he'll avoid driving the paint. Jared Allen looming large down low, guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Man, what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
Pass to Christie. Here's Benton. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Cleveland.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Z. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Taking a look at Miami. They've been perfect so far in the NBA Cup, a 3-0 record.
And I have a feeling their NBA Cup run is just getting started. They look totally locked in. This is a team I would not want to face in the knockout rounds.
And then looking at where the Cavaliers stand. Remember now, this is their last group stage game in the Cup. They're sitting at 2-1.
So to advance into the quarterfinals, they have to win here on the road. This is a major test for this team.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And a miss there on the triple.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Adebayo. Here's Z. That one goes in for him too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Jaquez against Webb. Hero. It's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
Oh, a dead-eye shooter. Hero is always ready to snipe it off the feed.
Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Achua. And it's Z at the point. That's the group in the game for the Heat.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Hero with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And he's good on the 3-ball. And that's 11 points for Z.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Miami leading by 14. Some big news coming in from around the NBA. We welcome in our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's on the phone with the latest story. Shams?
Thank you, Kevin. The story today from Boston Nation as the Celtics already have been altering the roster. They're extremely excited right now to have brought in Mikal Bridges, a durable, reliable wing who scores in a variety of ways and can defend multiple positions too. I'm told this franchise is clearly thrilled about the potential of plugging him into the lineup immediately.
Thanks so much for the report, Shams. Pass to Mobley to the wing right side. Webb kicks to Mobley. Howard with a screen on McDaniels. Count that one for Mobley.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Here's Z. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers trail by 11. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Timberwolves made a big difference. He scored 48 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
A different look for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for McDaniels. Walker comes in for Jaime Jaquez. And it's Hardy in for Tyler Hero. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell looking it over. Pass to Benton. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Benton's got 8 points.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Here's Z. There's the drive.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%, but they've continued to let them fly. Pass to Christie from past the arc. It's hauled in by Achua. The Heat leading by 10. Got that bucket in no time at all. Hardy's got his second basket.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Banton. Here's Christie. Still scoreless. Trains the three-pointer.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Z. Here he goes. The teardrop falls in. Z's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Christie. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Launches it. He can't hit that time. And that concludes the first half. Heat out front, up by 11. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
26.
Hey everybody, always a fascinating story. Our first order of business. let's catch you up on some trades around the league. And they say these days, the headlines from trades drive fan interest just as much as the games do. And let's talk now about the game we've been watching. What a terrific first half for the Miami Heat. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Z.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And there's Christie, and it's Banton in at the one spot. Here's Z. That shot off. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Christie can't make it.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Shot's good by Walker.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Christie the pass to Mobley. Down low. Here's Banton. Miami grabs the miss.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
And the foul on Jarris Walker. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Well, a chance to check out some stats for him.
And he's fallen out of favor a little bit in their offense, at least compared to how he was being used earlier in the season. His usage percentage is down over the past 5 games. Maybe he'll be more involved here tonight.
Bucket is good. Banton's got 10 points in the game.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart them, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Takes it off the glass. And that's now 19 points for Z. And you hear Richard about players dunking and putting a hurting on the rim, but that iron sometimes can put a hurting on a player's hands too, right?
Oh, and then when you get older, those landings, they can start to hurt too. End of the day, there's a price to be paid for all that high flying and rim wrecking, and it's worth it.
4 on the shot clock. Allen's shot is off.
And they have started out this quarter shooting just 20%. Let's just say this is not the way they wanted to open the second half.
Here's Walker. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Banton. The tray. Traps in the tray. Banton's got 5 points now this quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Z, good.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Jacks up a 3. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Christie.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Z. Christie with the rebound.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Akacha. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Oh, nice finish.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. From the arc, it's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Z. Drops in the layup for 2. Z's got 23.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed them early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. The shot's good from Christie.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And a new group. Tries a three off the inbound. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Z's got 9 points here in the second half.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
McDaniels is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then there's Z. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Larson in at the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Mitchell wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there.
Good on the shot. And the Heat lead by 13.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Hero against Mitchell. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Showing off his skills as a shooter, Mitchell knocking down that mid-range look.
The Heat leading by 11. Here's Z. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Z. And yes, it's good. Z's got 5 points now this quarter. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Pass to Mobley. Rebound by the Heat. At one point, they led by 16. Z. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Both free throws good from Z. The Cavaliers trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Allen passes to Banton. And another miss by Cleveland. And here are the Heat now. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Z. Allen defending. Z. Banked in off the glass. Z's got 15 points in just the second half.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Miami.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Z.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
One of the most explosive scorers in the NBA, the great Donovan Mitchell.
Well, I think what makes his offensive game so elite is that he is a very strong and physical guard. He's improved his pick and roll game, and he's improved his distance from 3. So the space that he has to work from is so impressive. Think D. Wade with a better jumper.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Christie. Here's Z, and there it is for him. Z's got 37.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Chalk up 2 there.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Mitchell passes to Allen. To the middle. Here's Christie. Mitchell outside. And the 3 ball is good. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Drills the 3-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin.